How was your night? If you were not able to watch last night, then you might have missed the completion of Final Fantasy III. It was amazing. It was completely amazing. My goal for tonight is to actually get some nice, well, not tonight. Well, I can lean on that. My goal tonight is to actually start Final Fantasy IV. I have that installed and ready for us tonight. But also, my real goal right now is to try and make it through all this. Got some leveling I gotta do. I'm gonna start this the good old-fashioned way. I'll have to remember to come back to the Solar when I'm level 49. Level 49. It's gonna be a while. Just gonna be doing a bunch of random quests and running dungeons just to get myself up there the best I can. Ah, the ending of Final Fantasy III. Oh, it was so great. Endless boss fights. I called it. I knew it would happen. But definitely a great ending. It goes full circle. Worth watching if you didn't catch it last night. But I gotta say, if you do try to watch it, might want to try to do it into segments. Before I do anything, it would probably be wise to try to repair my armor. Don't really see anybody in town here that can do it. Oh, there we go. Repair all. Time to try to teleport somewhere that's actually gonna have a good yield of experience for doing some stuff in quests. Maybe a couple FATE or something. Oh, especially leaked today. Something I'll go ahead and mention early on. I might talk about it briefly a little bit later on too. Dissidia Final Fantasy was actually leaked for PS4 onto Amazon. Something to look forward to for all the PS4 players out there. Dissidia on the console. Gotta say, it's been highly anticipated. It's funny that the ending of Final Fantasy III just turned out to be 3 hours long. I just thought about that. Probably people out there that have done it a lot faster than that. I'm not the best gamer in the world. No. I'm interested. Let's find something more exciting. Get Choco out here. Word is, Golgim seeks an extra pair of hands. There's a ruined camp to the west of here. You know the place. What I do is recover what I can from the site and bring it back here. The guild is good and the work is plentiful, but I'm feeling a bit done in. To tell you the truth, I could use a little help. If you're looking for some honest work, use this sledgehammer to break the locks on the crates and bring back the few boxes inside. Say 3. Does it sound like honest work? Go ahead and kill the Nyx while I can. I know I'll have to. Whoa. I beg your pardon, sir. I seem to have bitten off a tad more than I can chew. I could use a helping hand from a fellow adventurer. I accepted a levy quest to gather up abandoned supplies from the ruins of Camp Rivnitz. Toll thinking all I'd have to do is run in and collect the items and sneak out. Little did I know the place was crawling with hungry Gegentoads. How about this? I give you half the levy quest reward in exchange for ridding the area of the Nyxes. Alright, 51%. And I'll do the collecting. Do we have it in court? Ah, shit. Bit of a hurry there. Hurry for experience! I'm hoping that just a few quests I would knock it right out. Too many dungeons and quests. If I relied on quests alone, it would take me out there. What's attacking me now? Let's see. So many Nyx. About have it. Some support. I'm excited for Final Fantasy XIV now. It's been a while since I've played it. It's been at least I'd like to say somewhere between 5 and 6 years. Maybe I'll say like 4 to 6 years. Somewhere in between there. He's phased into the crate. Whoa. Snakes will startle you if you're not careful. Bit spooky when they explode like that. Wait for like a mimic or a bomb to pop out or another mix. Number 13 shouldn't take long now. Probably would have been quicker to jump on Choco, but too late for that now. I've gone too far. So I said it last night, I'll say it again today. C3 is for some seasoned Final Fantasy players. Found the crates? Good, good. Let's have what you found inside. I ought to be ashamed of myself for hiring another to do my own, but there is no acquisiting myself. It makes me heart sore. It makes me heart sore to go there. The calamity made it thus. In case you didn't already know, that camp was Rivenet's Toll, a hub for adventurers. Many a merry day and night I've spent there. 'Twas my abode at the crossroads. Never paid much mind to the name of these parts until the calamity. But Rivenet's Toll, not exactly a lucky sort of name. I wish to the 12 that they changed it to something else when they built this new camp. It wears me is all. Oh. Going there and sorting through the mess, sometimes I come across something I know well, and it weighs on my heart. Good friend, give me the gill. Beat me beat, number 5. Woo. Breaches. That could potentially help. Stuffed cabbage. Yeah, I'll accept. Don't get me wrong, there's more to these parts than just nasties and sad memories. I don't know why they had to do it like that. It's waiting is over. Finally. Finally. I'm honestly just ready to start getting those levels. Hopefully tonight I can actually do that. Looks like it's going to be a little bit slower than I'd hoped today. Gosh, this place is like the first dungeon. Way early. I don't like it. Can't even have E free here. Let's face it, I really have no reason to complain about anything. I definitely need to look up. We're having to jump up 3 levels in a short amount of time without that. Everybody's trying to get the key. I don't give a shit. Let's just go. Whoa. Is that Garuda? It won't let me have Ifrit, but I can have Garuda. What kind of shit is this? Better than nothing, I suppose. As much as I love card beats, so no better than it as well. I don't even have these spells to put it on. You only got the basic stuff. Final Fantasy IV. Gosh, I've been thinking about it all day. It's a great game. Great story. One of the things I'm really excited for about it, loads of people love the freedom in the older titles of where you got to choose your job. It's actually one of the things I don't care for. The games where they let you choose your job, in some ways they actually have less of a story, I feel like, where when they had everyone an appointed job and that's basically what the character was based around, I always feel like that gave the characters more depth. I like it even more when you play a game where they have it completely eliminated altogether, like 7, 8, basically 12, 13. But the games where they're specific are also great, like Con 10, 4, 6, great titles. And one advantage with me playing Final Fantasy IV, I actually have knowledge of that game, so it's not going to be like I'm running through it blind like I was Final Fantasy III. Also, it'll be my first full sweep. Excited for that as well. Didn't have to work. And I could just spam all day long. I'm not pulling all this aggro. I'm not even using time. Still can't believe they finally they finally released word with Dissidia going to consoles, but no actual announcement. Like, how did they do that? Wow. It's so insane to me when they try to keep everything in secret, but at least, you know, now we know what they're going to release at E3. Dissidia for the console, which I am super excited about. It's really highly anticipated game. But the one downside to that is knowing that they've been working so hard on that console Dissidia, and that's what slowed down part of, you know, some of the other games they could have been working on. I'm not really gonna say Final Fantasy VII per se, because a total different department is working on that game, but still, yeah, could add a little extra focus in there for the other titles. But hey, at least Dissidia's coming to console. It's gonna be awesome. Now if we can just get release dates on other stuff we've been waiting on, like news for episode prompter, that'd be nice. Or an actual release date on the episode 1 of Final Fantasy VII. That would also be nice. Which, they're saying it could be way down the line. I'm still thinking if it doesn't have at least part of the game heavily teased around this Christmas, it will be next year for episode 1. I mean, to keep people on the edge so long. Although, I mean, they know people will buy it no matter what, so never really know. How do we get this done? It's just the damn Spriggan. We've been through this before. Bring on the cronies. Good place of Ruin 2 available. Unless I got fire, I'll just spam that. It takes off some pretty good damage. Ruin. Everybody else has already got it killed by the time we get the spell off. fucking move and cast bow as well. That's what I like about that movement too. Big Papa Squad. Dose. Two T's flipping cocktails. Okay, moving on. They're trying to use all the spells again. Or new spells, current spells, whatevs. I still wonder why the edgy cannot enter elevators. It's like they keep going around it no matter what you do. They never come inside. I like how in this story they incorporated how the Spriggan like to eat ore. It's really cool. You really appreciate those old spells when you can't use it. So I'm gonna get the sand. Screw it, let's speed up time. I'm so tired of waiting. Let's just get out of here. This is such an easy dungeon. I like to play roles, and I'll preach it all day, but my goodness, I just want out of here. I'm taking another place. Stop interacting with the fire sand. Okay. Nice. Oh shit, I haven't even looked at loot over here. Oh well. What's up, Fusion? No kidding. Just doing the duty finder. Trying to get some levels up. People act so crazy in here. What the hell are they all doing back there? Getting out talking. Fuck these guys. They're killing me. There's just some parties on here I cannot run with, and this is one of them. This tank is slower than anything I've ever seen. Tank. Oh yeah, Fusion. You've got the same attitude I've got. The exact same attitude as me right now. I just want out of here. Maybe being taught you can actually make a difference in here. This party is just something else. My Iggy here has done more work than what they have done. They don't even know what's going down. I think I'm in here with a party of Huberts. Been there not long ago. Still kind of technically there. Starting to at least get the feel for these places. Checks out the loot. Pass. Okay, let's move on now. It's new. It's been playing a while. Now that they actually leaked out a little bit of information on Dissidia for the console, I'm wondering if we'll actually have anything leaked out for the Dissidia Android game. Literally, I can only find things in Japanese about that game. Everything else is kind of hush-hush right now. I'm gonna be really disappointed if that's what another slot at E3 is for. I really need to look at their list. Now that things are starting to get closer and closer next week. I need to unlock Glamour first. I have no idea what they're even talking about. What is this Glamour? Screw it. I'll just pass. Get this off my screen. About any of the loot in here. Gil is no issue. I could give a shit about it. I've got a small announcement too at the end of this gameplay today, which will be a while, so don't worry about that, but small announcement for those who stick around. Some of you might be excited for it, some of you might not care. But just if you stick around, you'll see. But I'm gonna warn you, it's gonna be a while. What are we doing, everybody? Let's go. Not waiting on anybody else. So ready to just get out of here. I'll tank what you Totten. I don't care. Just ready to go. What the hell are they doing over there? Maybe at least kill that thing. I guess I did just run off. Let's go. Damn, Tommy's taking a beating. Taunting is out. It's okay. That was it. Thank goodness. Hopefully the yield here on experience is pretty decent. After all, it wasn't really my first choice to come here, it's just... on the list. Yes. Yes. Oh, shit. Glimmer's just making gear pieces look like another. You have, but keeping state of what you had equipped. Oh, I see. I see. Sort of like transplantification in World of Warcraft. Didn't even set me over to get another one of these set up. Why is it only level 16 on there? Tempted to do Garuda again. And the Stone Vigil. At least they have better. We'll go to the Stone Vigil. It's better yield on experience there. Stone Vigil. Wait is not too long either. I'll do this quest here. Don't get me wrong, there's more to these parts than just nasties and sad memories. I was on a mud puppy run myself before I took a salvage job. I aimed to reap twice as many livers. What's it for? Saucicking for the old touch trap, of course. Mud puppy liver fetches a very pretty price on the market. As pretty as the petticoats that's the cause of the demand, I'll wager. Here, how about you give this a little hand? Give me a little hand? A little hand? Really? Is that a Lullafellan joke? I don't think so. Don't think I have unlocked it, Fusion. Probably a lot I haven't unlocked. I'm just in this crazy rush. Probably missed a lot of things. Somebody else actually mentioned another dungeon, I believe, that might be around my level, that I haven't unlocked as well. Maybe I'll get to it soon. That's the one bad thing about this game. If you have to go out of your way to activate it and it's not linked to the main scenario, if you're someone like me trying to just play through that, you end up missing loads of juicy little fun things to do. should have jumped on Choco. This is just... Oh, fat Chocobo! And there's the mud puppy. Oh, I've got my spells back. Choco, you fended off. I could Ifrit out here. Ifrit's still my favorite summon. It may change when the next expansion comes out. For now, Ifrit is still my favorite. On this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. I will jump on that right after this quest for sure, Fusion. And I definitely understand that too as well. Honestly, if it wasn't for the people within the live chat, then me randomly finding things at work when I read up on certain little things, which I try not to do too often because of spoilers, but yeah. I really have a hard time navigating my way through this game when it comes to finding certain little things to do, like Choco here. Never would have got it without people from the live chat. So I gotta really give it up for everybody for that, for all the help there, but this game could do a slightly better job at explaining things. They just, you know, they want you to explore, really dive into the game. I understand that. Right button, wrong hotbar. I'm not getting anywhere doing these things. Which one is better? Intelligence 4. Intelligence 3. I thought I just got a new one. Oh well, it's not really important right now. It wasn't that great anyway. Okay, go to Swift Purge. Yeah, this seems like the perfect time to try to get it out of the way now. So thank you for not trying to pull too far from the main scenario. Some people don't care about this adventure I'm on. This determination quest I've set myself down. Also, some people try to turn this into their gameplay. Which, I try to keep it open for everybody, I really do. Because I understand some people can't play the game, so... You know. Can make some dreams come true on my gameplay if I can make it possible. Who do I talk to? I don't know, I may have engaged these things before, I just don't ever do them. Joining a guild host. Oh, training. I'm just gonna get through it. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do it right now. Maybe after this stone vigil thing, but I hate pulling out of one of these things and then having to start the wait all over again. It literally only hurts you. Even if I'm 8 minutes and 30 seconds into 11 and nobody else is here, still don't want to screw it up. I'll jump back to it. I'll keep it in mind. I'll jump back to it. Guild host, Swift Perch. It's on the list of to-do things. For now, I'm gonna go back to my banner. Do what I can there. Fucking Phoenix. Either way, thanks for the tip, Fusion. I will definitely jump on that as soon as possible. It'd be nice if you could actually engage multiple ones and then they just set you on a different waiting list while you're engaged into another, then put you on a separate waiting list when it's all over with. That would have been nice. Okay, who's got a random quest for me that will yield decent experience? You. Initiation rite involving smelly seedkin, a proud tradition that only Megan Bold appears to know about. And you don't really have too much experience to give. Mehi? This crazy name there is working ready coin. Oh, why not? Tonberry, right? I hear you get around. I'm an adventurer myself. The name is Kakamehi. Hey, we can't have a little interest in a name like yours. Look, I can cut you in on something fair if you're interested. There's a camp set up to the east of here by an outfit called the Sons of Saint Coinage. Scholarly tops, you know, studying the, what to do, you call it, Elegaean Empire. It's apparently some sort of ancient civilization. Talk to the fellow called Nazi Duzel. There, and he'll have something for you, the good folk. Tell him I sent you. Done. Where the hell do I get out of here at? I suppose the way I came in. Oh. I know exactly what you mean with the whole Palace of the Dead thing. Fusion. I've been through that. Literally that exact same thing you just said. I have been through that. Let's state it aloud for the people in the future who might watch this. Yeah, I hate it when people tell you or other new players to do Palace of the Dead to level without leveling your first character through the main scenario, since it spoils your future stuff. Yep. Been down that route. It's it's kind of a bummer to see the future moves before you ever get them. But it's an even more bigger bummer when you go through the Palace of the Dead and you don't really know what you're doing there, you know? It's definitely not a place for new players. Maybe the first few floors, you know, you can scratch off the rust off your gears, you know, get warmed up. But for the most part, I gotta say, Palace of the Dead is not for new players. Well-met adventurer, any comrade of Kakamehi is certain to be a great help to us. You are interested in helping, I trust. We, the sons of the Saint Coinage, have had our share of troubles of late, and your assistance would be the most welcome. I think you will find it equally rewarding enterprise. Maybe so. Just waiting on that tank and healer. Oh, that's it. Come on, tank. Oh, thank goodness. So ready for it to not, bro. Get Final Fantasy IV on. To be honest, this is the most excited I've been. Well, I don't know. I was pretty damn excited to actually get to try to play this game when I started it up. So other than, it's about equal about how excited I was for 14 to start playing that, as I am to play 4 to not. Loads of nostalgia is gonna come rushing to me. It's gonna be great streaming. I could see that. Fusion. That would actually make a lot of sense. Although, I will say, get out of all that. I'm so fucking loud. Turn this down for 2. I will say though, with Palace of the Dead, it does yield a really good experience. It's just, if you don't have a good party running through there, it's just a waste of time. That's what I experienced. The last few times I've tried to go through there, it was just a big waste of time. But if I had a trustworthy tank and healer, it would be no problem. But, I mean, trying to find that's easier said than done. Can't use my movement 2 in here. At least I'll most likely level up after this. And then hopefully tonight, with what experience I don't get today, I'll be able to at least bump myself up to level 49. Hopefully. Trying to push that button. It's so hard to get used to not being able to use those spells. I wish the level sync worked the opposite way, the way it does in here. Like, instead of you turning to be synchronized, actually, to this place, I wish this place synchronized to you. Maybe up the difficulty a little bit. Whoa. Oh, at least, you know, great months think a lot, Fusion. Great months think a lot. At least this party, you know, we're a little slow, but they know what they're doing. I'm actually on floors 50 through 60 now, I think. Maybe it's 41 through 50. I don't even know. But, appreciate the help, Red, but, I really do appreciate the help. I do not have the patience for Palace of the Dead anymore. Maybe when I'm more seasoned and I'm not in a hurry to try to get through the game. But, hey, feel free to try to jump in on a good old dungeon. The Palace of the Dead. I can't do it. Last time I went through 3 times in a row. Made it to the last boss the last 2 times. Even was the last survivor. Maybe 1 or 2 times. I'm not real sure. Maybe both times. Either way, did not go well. It's not really even, I will say, rolls were the problem. Healing was a big issue, yeah, but the biggest issue, I gotta say, was nobody knowing what to do. Thankfully, I had people in the chat telling me what to do, but it's really hard to get out on your little bitty chat bar right here for your party, which I usually don't even communicate with these people. I'd much rather communicate with all of you. You're so much better. Healing would be awesome for dungeons. No doubt. If you want to jump in on that, I've been through some stuff with other players before. I've met through the chat. I'm down with it. I was nervous at first, but I've been proven that it will work. So, not so nervous anymore. So if you ever feel like getting those heals on, just pre-advance, let me know and we'll work it all out. We'll get us a nice dungeon duty finder, whatever, all worked up. I'm not so sure if I'll have a time necessarily this time around, but maybe to not, you know. It's actually pretty fun playing with people you meet through the chat. Okay, let's get it on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, get those buffs on. I feel like this is adventuring music. Whoa, get those heels on. late, healer. I've already healed myself. No doubt, some of you may really want to stick around after this playthrough today for that little surprise I was talking about earlier. It's not really much of a surprise, more of like a... I don't know what to call it. You'll see. You'll see if you stick around. Yes, I don't give a shit. I don't need it. Ooh. I could say one thing. This initial try to rush through the main scenario has seasoned me yet. I know I'm still technically a noob by all means, but damn. I've learned loads. This doesn't really help me either. Screw it. I'm so close to level 1, it's unreal. I can't believe it took so long to beat Final Fantasy III last night. I think it was 8 consecutive boss fights in a row. I mean, it's not really consecutive because you have small intervals in between. But between those small intervals, there's no save points. And just, so much random battles. Like, seriously, the random encounter rate was unreal. Cannot stress that people should watch that video. If you want to see me get straight up tortured, that is it. You may have to do it in increments at a time. I totally understand. Don't worry, I will set that attribute point after this. I do not like managing my gear, equipment, attribute points, or anything on the hotbar while I'm inside a dungeon. To be honest with you, I don't even like to loot while I'm in a dungeon. Maybe they'll change that system a little bit in Stormblood. Coming from WoW, I just feel like they had a little bit better of a thing. It was literally, it was like your small loot icon we have on here already, but it has a roll, X, and then a thing for needing. I can't remember what the icon is for needing, but it's just a little bit better. Having a damn menu pop up after you select the loot thing right in the middle of your screen is... it's a bit crazy. I guess I can move it over here so it's not so bad, but... just another thing to manage. Something cool I did read about Stormblood, which they also released their official launch trailer today on YouTube. If you haven't already checked that out, definitely worth it. It has everything they've already went over with us, every little thing, only it dives a little deeper into the story. Has a few extra cutscenes that are new, that just got released. I'm sure they'll be going more in depth with what's going down in those cutscenes at E3. But I mean, you could stop watching this now, pop back in, and wait till after, who cares. You know, you definitely should watch that sometime today, though, if you haven't already. For the PS4 users out there. I mean, I suppose anybody else that plays on PC, there's some good information there. Not really information. some flashy scenes that you would also get to see. That'd be probably worth your time. But supposedly, from what I read this morning, all of this little L2, R2 business here is supposed to be worked out a little bit better into the new game, or the new expansion. I don't know what's the new game. I think the words I read were it was supposed to be smoother, and I can't remember now. Smoother though, that's good to know already. But definitely a little bit more smooth. Although this is the most fluid I've played any MMO. I tried DC Universe for a little while on PS4 and it's just so clunky. So they've already got something on other MMOs with the whole controller usage. Oh, so I definitely read up on everything in Final Fantasy XIII. I missed a shit ton of stuff. Like, literally, right after beating it, I pulled out the old phone here, started scrolling through. Thought, you know, I told everybody I would read up on it. Let's go, guys. I can talk and move. But, let the tape... Do you not have an ether, man? Come on, I've got like 15 of those things, and I actually use magic all the time. Some people in their playthroughs on this game, I would like to see more. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, jumped on IGN, and they have a nice little walkthrough on there. It would have been nice to have known about that, but I wanted to go through a blind playthrough. Definitely went through it blind, and missed a lot of shit. Loads. Actually, a couple boss fights that would have been nice to have fought. There was an Odin fight that I missed. Regret that. I'm sure there was nice key story plots there. A whole town that I missed. What else did I miss? I didn't get all the summons, which I kind of did that on purpose only because the game opens the summoning option up kind of late. You have the evoker, but it's not the best. And I didn't get a few achievements. There's one called the Book of Grotesquerie that's for filling up the bestiary. Didn't fill that up. The Dark Knight has an ability to regain MP. And it seems like I'm not with the best crowd. If they keep it up, I'll end up getting taught out here. I'm already having to heal myself anyway, so the healer isn't doing the best job. shit, I forgot fire too. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not too fond of the Garuda edgy. I don't know, there's something about it. I think there should have been a Shiva edgy. Why were we not blessed with that? Where's that Shiva edgy at? Maybe in expansion, whatever. I've got a list of things I want in expansion. I'm going to try to do 2 videos this weekend, which I know a lot of you don't really care about the videos. I just try to explain a little things more in depth for newer people to the Final Fantasy series that try to watch these playthroughs. I know some people just watch them because they'll never play the games, and it's one way that they can carry on conversation with fellow Final Fantasy fans that they're acquainted with. So it's one of the reasons why I try to do some video breakdowns. One is going to be what I want to see after Stormblood. Like I said, I've already got a list made up for that. And then, of course, since I beat Final Fantasy III last night, I will have my usual Final Fantasy III Explained, full with things from hell to the yes. Wait, I don't really need it actually. I got it anyway. Oh. I guess I'll pass this one. But the other one will be the Final Fantasy III Explained video, of course. Get out of here. Which I am excited to do that. Like I said, gonna have a lot of that. Speculation station open there because they keep a lot of vague things and details. Keep them very vague. Just keep your mind wandering. Inner edgy, that would also be nice. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably use Garuda when I'm a higher level fusion. Because I've noticed all those cool little things that you can do with the death flare and all that other stuff. So I could see how Garuda is actually more useful at that time, but being pre-level 50, I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm underusing Garuda. Also, I don't really feel like I'm using it to its fullest capabilities without having certain abilities unlocked myself just yet. The reason I like E3 is because he doesn't really pull, and when he does, it's never too bad. Plays nice, significant DPS. And he may not have an ability to heal himself. I'm not real sure, actually. I don't think so. But he does actually help a party. And then Taunton's great for tanking, you know, if you just need it, and if you can manage it. There's been a few times where I've went way in too deep over my head, trying to tank with that guy, pull way too much, end up just getting slaughtered. Rama Edgy would also be nice. Rama and Finner would be great. Having that electricity Edgy or another earthbound Edgy. Finner, the cool thing about that, I think that they could do if they ever made it an Edgy, instead of making it like a little floating minion, they could do like a giant maybe not giant, maybe a wallabilly sized edgy. Kind of like a more badass looking carbuncle. Sort of like the wolf dude, I can't remember his name, it's been years since I've seen it. The wolf thing on Monster Rancher, for anybody that might have watched that back in the day. I think it may actually be on Hulu as well, for anybody that takes advantage of Hulu. I'll have to try to watch some of that, see what that's like. It's been years. Got Bio 2 again. Much better. Leviathan Edgy would also be really amazing. Sorry, that was kind of random. I'm just sitting here trying to mull over thoughts in my head. We started talking about things to come when I get in that place. The mind really starts going. It's like cranks all the gears all at once. That's it, let's go. Part of me wants to watch it because it's so cool. They made me wait, I'll make them wait. Now I'm ready. It's really cool how they made this thing look. Oh wow, I was jumping right into it, didn't expect that. I should follow in suit. But think about Leviathan Edgy using Tidal Wave. It'd be cool, I've mentioned it before in one of the streams, but it would also be cool to see, like some blitzball in these games. I've seen him make several shout-outs and, you know, nods to the capo to other titles, like I've seen Crystal Tower, next expansion that we get the, Avalanche Dungeon. I think it'd be really cool to see other places pop up as well. And again, like I was saying, maybe see Blitzball in here, that'd be really awesome. Have it at the Gold Saucer, maybe an event like every so often that you can participate in for about 2 weeks. Sort of like how they're doing the event right now. Protect. go. Perfect spot. Oh shit. You're picking on my edgy. I don't like that. So, anybody that may be just a Final Fantasy fan all around watching in general, when it comes to the Dissidia coming out, what would you like to see on it? I've seen that they've released many characters this time around. Who would you like to see on it that isn't a main title character? I know we're already gonna have Squall. My pick is, you know, I would love to see Laguna. I know we won't. Never. Probably. Maybe in a DLC pack. That would be, oh goodness. I'd buy it. Even if it was $30, I would buy it. You give me just those 3 characters. Just for Laguna. I would... I'd pay it. That's all. Oh, Laguna is from Final Fantasy VIII. By the way, I guess I kind of just said that really quick. What is this? Unhelpful. Pass. Get out of here. I may have enough time to do one more as long as the wheels can go. Start really turning. Wouldn't know. Oh, no. Yes. I suppose I can get this out of the way. I think this is the same thing for the guild house, right? Yes. Yeah, just to be safe. I think it is. I'm gonna go back there anyway. After, I'm just doing this. No, I won't. Contemplation. Oh, you gotta hate it sometimes. Uh-oh. Screwed my feet back up. Queue faster than dungeons. It was the same. Maybe it won't take long. Only take a couple minutes to complete. Oh yeah. Attribute point. While I wait, I'll just go back to Mordona. It's like the best experience for me right now. Just screwing off. Kinda hate that I left the area though. One thing I gotta say though, for future references, if anybody does decide that they want to jump on here and do a dungeon with me per se, I completely don't mind. I've went through it. It works out. It's not a big deal. I will say though, disband my party before you switch servers. I've looked into it a few nights ago when 2 nights ago actually, when I was disconnected from the game during my playthrough. It wasn't because the server or the data center had gave out. That's what the game told me. It said the data center couldn't it couldn't connect with the data center. My bad. Looked into it further, and what had actually happened was a party member of mine actually switched to a different data center. When they switched to a different data center and they were connected through me and I was connected through YouTube and the PlayStation Network, it set the whole system awire. And well, we all saw what happened. Damn it, I just ran in a circle. Screw it. Unfortunately, I do want to jump in on that for the hills, but I feel like I should get this guild host out of the way. I definitely want to participate with you, Red, but I feel like I've neglected this guild host thing for far too long, and I really need to jump on it now. So I'm gonna do this first. We'll try out the whole thing tonight. Maybe the healing. But yes, totally down for questing. Just again, if you switch data centers, disband my party first. Because that really does screw up my streaming, and not only that, it loses a few viewers along the way. I'm a spazoid on my analytics. I watch them like crazy. Super spazoid. Don't like watching those numbers fall. Trying to build a small community for us all here. What's up, girl? You jealous? I would love to dungeon with you, but I'm on Aether Fusion. I feel like so many people on my stream are on Aether. If I had pre-planned and maybe found some communities before I started my streaming journey, I feel like things would have been different for us. Maybe I could have been doing more with the Aether community on here. I actually do have a lot of viewers in Aether. It seems to be probably where most of the population of my viewers come from. It's the Aether actually is what the game called it. I say Aether because of the A there, but the game itself says Aether. So I'll start saying Aether as well. Just Ether and Ether. 2 ethers within the confines of the game, so I can just get a little confused myself. But hey, it is what it is. Oh shit. First time. I got like just a few seconds. See what I can do here. I'm gonna commit, so I'm not just gonna risk it. Waited too long. Aether has the #1 rating community. Damn. Definitely have to check into it more. Someone bailed on me. There we go. Hopefully tonight, Red. No doubt, hopefully tonight. Alright. Enemies and parties will attack at once. Try to avoid engaging more than one party at a time by keeping an eye out for knockback attacks, which may thrust you into a second party line of sight. the Gubu spots you, he will order the other enemies to attack. Use ranged attacks to lure a single target from the pack without the massive seed cannon noticing. So much to read here all at once. Once you have commenced a guild house operation, objectives and the time remaining to complete them will appear in the duty list. Hints helpful to completing a guild house objective will sometimes appear on screen. These hints will also be added to the duty list after being displayed. If you are unable to complete the objectives within the allotted time, the guild house will be deemed a failure. Wow. While participating in guild house, you may notice areas are colored differently than the surrounding landscape, which is to warn players that stepping into... I'm not going to be able to read that. Oh wow, I'm not going to have any of my skills in level 11. Wow. Mandragora. It's been a while. That was super quick. Hey, I got an achievement for glory. So, you were definitely right. That was quick. Should have done these things a long time ago. I got a spot of lag. Hopefully that goes out. If you successfully complete a guild house objective in all the allotted time, you will be eligible for a reward. Speak with the battle warden overseeing the operation to collect it. If your party can complete the objective without suffering a single casualty, you will be rewarded a special bonus. Special bonus? Interested in that. Damn, this thing's still going on. I'm gonna pull back just for a second. Looks like I've still got a spot of lag. I don't know if that's just me or if that's everybody. But I don't like it either way. Don't like it at all. It's the one thing that can really complicate things when it comes to the whole lag. So hopefully it's just me over here. Help me out here, guys. Y'all having lag right now? And, honestly, Fusion, I'll probably stay on this server. It's just, I do like the server, to be honest with you. It's not that I have, like, friends here or anything. It's just, for instance, with Red here, I'm going to be able to actually do a few dungeons possibly with that person. I have Sam who comes up and helps me out a little bit, who is also on other servers as well, but don't worry. Changes will come eventually. Not with this character, but I can't believe this FAT is still going on. I mean, I know I was only gone for a second, but damn. I'm gonna try to do a quick, possible guild house maybe after this FAT is completed. maybe I can find another one without actually having to... Ifrit, you crazy bastard, get back over here. I'll have to get some more Gisala greens before long. Ifrit ran off and unsummoned himself. His one problem, he is relentless. I hate you, journal. Under the armor. Maybe I can get this one done before I have to go. This may be the last one I participate in. Time's getting pretty close here. I was hoping I could have gotten 2 levels in other than just 1, but that's the downside to being DPS. Wait times in Quay is so slow. All the missions are back this way. I'm actually gonna pop in and take a look at this little dungeon here as well. I have not been there. Which I'm sure I have to get a quest to go there. But I'd still like to see the area. Okay, I was expecting him to want to duke it out. Not this time, I guess. Ah, spooky looking. Don't really get it. Not seeing the thing here. So I'm just gonna run up here. Where I see some civilization. What do you got going on? Oh shit. Thanks for keeping your eye open for that fusion. It's still there. Damn you, journal. Okay. Now, there we go. Though, let's be honest, I doubt I would have got there anyway. Keith, the Adventurers Guild representative for a local levy quest in St. Cornish's Fund is seeking adventure to undertake guild levies. I'll do it. I probably should read that, but for once I am in a hurry. I would rather do this one than this low level 10. Report to Mordona. I'm just gonna travel there this way. I've also got some sad news I gotta deliver at the end of this as well. It's not too sad, it's just, it's sad on my behalf. Because of things I've stated throughout my streaming period here. Just wait for it, I just want to get it all done all at once. May lay into it briefly tonight, but this is more so for my daytime community here. Because literally it is divided. A few of you watch day and night, but for the most part I have a day community and a night community that watch my playthroughs. And this is more so news for all of you. Initiate. Okay. Confirm. Oh, whoa. I gotta weaken and pacify the enemies. Okay. I was not doing that. I was just gonna straight kill them. Weaken and pacify. Let's see. Haven't had to do this in a while. So I'm gonna have to watch these DPS. Can't let them go through and kill them. Might have to even put up Choco and E-Free. These two crazy bastards can kill anything. Where pacify is, or how to do it. I didn't see it. Soothe, thank you. I was actually looking for pacify. It's been a while. I haven't had to do this in a long time, like I said a second ago. Shit. There's one. 1 of 4. Just gonna leave E-Free out. Screw it. It'd be nice to have him. But, let's face it, that bastard is relentless. He'll kill anything. At least Choco has moderation. No. Killed it. I hate this emote thing. Choco, quit your shit. What are you doing? That one is pacified. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a gun. How do you make your damn... It's too much for me to worry about right now. Gonna have to dismiss this damn bird. However you go about doing so. Screw it. Son of a bitch, Choco. Get the hell out of here. Go. Just get. Get out of here. Leave. I'll summon you later. Okay, now Choco, leave it the fuck alone. God damn it, you stupid fucking bird. It's not really, and I don't mean those words. I know that's super harsh, but damn, like, what the shit is it doing right now? Like, what the hell, bird? Stop attacking the Knicks. It is no longer the problem. Why are you doing this to me? You're literally only costing me more than helping. Choco, stop your shit. Come on, let's go. I should not have named my dog the same thing as I named my Chocobo on this game. Every time I talk to the bird, which I can't hear me, my dog thinks I'm talking to her. It really gets in the way of things. I'm getting so pissed off of that fucking Chocobo up there, though. It's getting ridiculous here. I want to unsummon the damn thing at this point. Because, honestly, I need to get out of here. Okay, before I kill it. Son of a bitch. Choco, I fucking hate you right now. Alright everybody, screw it. I'm not just, I'm gonna have to dive back into this tonight or something. I'm running out of time. And I cannot do it with this Chocobo out. She just, is not gonna freaking go away right now. I don't know what the hell to do to make that happen. Just wasting my potions. So, yeah. I'm just wasting my own real life time. I'll try to do it later or something. That's some eerie music. But fucking goodness. I hope those new changes to these controls are fucking awesome. The problem is, you've just got too many commands for so many, or so little buttons on this controller, and that is the thing. When Stormblood comes, they're taking out a lot of these pointless features. And I can't wait for that. Being so new to this game, you get a lot of outdated details that don't help you out at all. So, for everybody that has stuck around, I may have to split this into a 0.2. It may completely log me off. But, here's the thing. I gotta log out of here either way. For the people, again, that stuck around to the end, this is the thing. Time, for me, has really trickled down here. Really underestimated things. If I had known certain little details that would change along the way with Stormblood, I would have never stated a few things I actually did throughout my series. One being something about the whole level jump system. Tonberry Disciple here is not going to have to worry about that. I mean, I'll be level 50, I predict tomorrow night, if not Friday night. This weekend, I'm going to try to hammer down as hard as I can and get as much as I can throughout all the main scenario that isn't completed done. That way I can set him over for Stormblood and be perfectly ready for the early access when it comes and all that gizmo. But onward as to what I was saying, sorry, when this happens, I will go off screen, but just stick around, bear with me. You're going to see the little PlayStation blue screen. But if I randomly get logged out of here, just wait a couple seconds. I'll log back in. Hopefully it shouldn't completely take me off of the whole broadcast. Hopefully. May, though. It may. Now, here is the thing. Hopefully this works out nice and smooth. Alright, it's working out perfectly, actually. Just as perfect as I wanted it to. Hopefully you've stuck around. And this is for all you people messing around with him. He is a healer so far. Disciple. The summoner is strictly stream. I don't know. You know, you'll see me. If you see me on Aether playing around, feel free to join in. When Stormblood comes, I will be streaming my Red Mage on Aether and then my Summoner on Primal, giving you two different aspects of Stormblood. But again, I have to wait until... Yeah, but with all this crazy ass shit going on right now, I see loads of fucking lag going down. Data center was just crippling. Do not switch data centers while you play. But yeah, hate this lag. For all you that's sticking around, I'm actually gonna jump on this real quick and get a quick little top here. That way you can see some things that I'm saying that may lag up for you through processing. Most of this is gonna go through, but for you guys on the live stream right now, you're just getting skips. But it shouldn't be too bad. But it has been a pretty decent playthrough today. Pretty decent indeed. Hopefully you all can catch this character on Aether sometime, just lurking. Again, I won't be streaming this character. Not until Stormblood. I said that like 3 times, but this lag was kind of terrible, so really getting that point across. But you can all catch me tonight playing Final Fantasy XIII. Simple. I'm sure you've all got it across by this point. Good enough. But hopefully you all have a good night, good day, pleasant evening, whatevs, depending on where you are and what's going on. New people, subscribe. We got a lot of cool shit going down. When Stormblood is officially here, we will be seeing all different aspects of all of this. Unfortunately, I am going to have to use a jump potion for this guy. Didn't want to. I don't really like the idea as much as a lot of people. But hey, we'll at least get to be caught up with everybody, and I'll get to stream the Stormblood, and we'll all get to see those cool, juicy little red mage things. But until then, catch me tonight playing Final Fantasy IV. And, quiet girl. You're just being too aggressive right now. And also tonight I'll jump back in here and get some more leveling done on Final Fantasy XIV. But for now, you all have a great night, great day again, whatevs. Red Fusion. Thank you. Thank you for watching. New subscribers, subscribe. Once we get to 100, we are having the Cloud Strife plushie giveaway. We're getting there. We are so close. So tell your friends that might be interested in Final Fantasy. Try to get the word out there, you know. Let's try to really build this community, because it is really cool, really nice seeing more and more people every single day. Having people feeling more confident to comment on here and not only give me hints, but just talk to me about random Final Fantasy things too, because talking about Final Fantasy in general was what it was really all about when I wanted to do all this. But again, catch me tonight, everybody. I gotta get out of here. I'm kind of just killing my own time. Hopefully you can find me on Aether off stream until Stormblood, though. Till then, everybody, you take it easy. You all keep it real. I'm Tom Brady Disciple, and I am out of here. I gotta get ready for work. Take it easy, everyone.